Detroit is one of the cities where protesters have been gathering for 3 days outside the TCF Center downtown.
We have team coverage tonight from the final count to the campaigns, but we begin with 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner live in downtown Detroit. And Jim, to this point, those protests have been peaceful. Is that the situation right now?
Yes, Dave, and that's because of police strategy. Take a look behind me. They set up these barricades to keep the opposite groups separated, both sides far apart. This after last night, both sides got heated face to face. Nobody was arrested.
We will not be silenced!
They came from the suburbs, from outstate and from out of state, to support the claims the election was stolen from their candidate, President Trump.
The counts just seem too unreal.
What needs to happen is proof of a fair and secure election that is not happening.
They staged their protest outside of where Detroit counted absentee ballots. Some challengers were kept out of the big room. City officials say capacity was reached. The president last night taking aim on Detroit, calling it corrupt and the Michigan election rigged.
We know it is completely 100% bogus. They're trying to steal the election from our president, and we will not stand for it.
Detroit police keeping counter protests in small numbers today away from the Trump supporters after a nonviolent clash last night.
These people are against democracy. These people are out to, subvert the will of the people.
Detroit police have been through more than 100 Detroit Will Breathe and Black Lives Matter protests since May. They're continuing to block off streets today to allow free speech on any side as long as there's no violence, vandalism, or physical attacks.
And each and every time it was in response to behavior. It doesn't matter what side people are on, it really is about behavior. We're going to protect our city.
And this is the message with the Trump supporters out here: stop the cheat, and Biden got beat. Now, the engineer of the so-called Trump train who's been driving around here the last couple of days and all over the country during the campaign was arrested here this morning, but police say not because of politics. We'll have his story for you next hour at 6. Live downtown, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
One more interesting day, Jim. Thank you for the live report. Glenda?
All right.